Carroll at Northrop, Eastside at Woodland, Lakeland at Busco, Columbia City at Warsaw, AC at Belmont. Which one of those really sticks out to you?
I would like to say Carroll, Northrop. I just don't know what Northrop's going to have. Really, I want to see Busco because Busco, it was. I mean, they won. What they win? 7 games last year. But
six or seven.
I mean, but it was very un-Busco-like. We're used to our expectations
Dominance,
are so high
right.
for Busco. So, Coach Sadie over there, I think they're going to emerge and be a really solid team. 8, 9, 10 wins this year. But I want to see them because we're used to them playing Lakeland, Fairfield at the end of the year. And then a lot of times that was for the NECC, but now it's kind of pushed up. So
yeah, another flip in the schedule this year. Lakeland had a down season for them. You don't expect them to be down for long in that conference. Eastside at Woodland is interesting to me because you've got the Van Brocklin kid back. He is a load to stop. Especially, if you're not a 3A or a 4A team that has a number of big linemen to stop him, that's tough. And also, I'd like to see Eastside. This is a team that won 9 games last year. Connor Dove's a good quarterback, but what are they going to do without P.J. Dean? They've got athletes around there, but how do they make up for losing such a dynamic guy who's now at St. Francis?
The thing with Woodland is if they have any semblance of an effective passing game, they could be very dangerous because just of how tough Mitchell Van Brocklin is. You can give that kid the ball time after time after time after time. If you have a threat for a play action over the top, then that's huge. That really opens up the offense for them because teams can't pack 9, 10 players in the box to stop Van Brocklin.
And I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see AC at Belmont because I think that's a sleeper game. People say, Belmont, ground and pound, and maybe they'll score their touchdowns. Jordan Amaker, I think, is a player for them that will be calling his name out a lot on Friday nights. But I think Adams Central, I picked them, when we talked last week, I picked them as a team to be better than more people think. And they got Hammond at quarterback. Yeah, I like what they've got, and that's a rivalry game.
Yeah, we're used to Adams Central being a quality team. I think the last couple of years, you kind of take things for granted and, okay, they're going to be mediocre, not great, but they have a storied history at Adams Central. Very solid program. And Belmont is one of those teams, too, that could go either way. Now with Homestead and Carroll out of the former NHC, now the Northeast 8, do they rise up and kind of jump into that top group? Beating AC, you maybe in week 7 or 8, you kind of look at that, okay, they beat AC week 1, but that's a huge win, so we'll see.
All right, a very interesting week of week 1 games. We'll see how right we are, or more importantly, how wrong we were.
More than likely.
Next Monday when we join you for Inside the Zone. But for Justin this week, I'm Glenn. We'll see you next week.